A section of the crowd in attendance for the finals of the Goddard Enterprises Limited Senior Knockout Volleyball competitions at the Wilde Gymnasium. To the women's final, Deacons in the green, led by as many as 4 entering the last phase of the first set, but through strong play and a number of unforced errors, UWI Blackbirds drew level on 22-all. Julia Lewis serving for the first set for Deacons. A good block at the net from Abijah Carrington and Deanne Smith to deny to Neil Chapman good luck, before a dink from Takima Daniel seals the first set for Deacons 25-23. The second set belonged to the Blackbirds. Dania Hamilton scores when Marissa Dowell fails to return, and the University side takes an 8-point lead. Abijah Carrington serving with Deacons down 17-24. Chapman good luck misfires. Deacons recover, and Serena Edwards tries to keep them in it, but Chapman good luck on her second attempt gets the point, and the Blackbirds win the second set 25-16. The third set was far more competitive. The teams were tied at 11-all before Hamilton smashes this return to send the Blackbirds into the second technical timeout, leading 16-11. Deacons, however, fought back after the timeout, and Nikita Wickham smashes into the net, and the Deacons' deficit is now 3. Serena Edwards serving with Deacons down 20-24. Her serve into the net, and the Blackbirds take a 2-1 lead, winning the third set 25-20. The fourth set was also very competitive. Blackbirds were leading 23-22 when Wickham blocked Julia Lewis at the net, and that meant match point to the Blackbirds. Hamilton serves for the match. A brief rally with both teams scrambling. Blackbirds for the win, Deacons for survival. But Chapman Goodluck brings the match to a close, hitting down the line. Blackbirds win 3-1, 23-25, 25-16, 25-20, 25-22. It's their second knockout title. Hamilton says the result was a fitting outcome from months of hard work.
It feels really, really good because we put in the hard work and we reaped the rewards.
You had rushed through the preliminaries without dropping a set, and then surprisingly in the semi-finals you were at the point of elimination 21-24. You think that you needed to get that bad game out of the way coming into the finals? We
needed to, because last year we had a perfect preliminary. We went through and the semi-final we won. We were undefeated and we went in and we had our bad game at the final, which we did not want. So after the game we decided, okay, this was our one bad game. We have to come to the final and give it our all, play like we know how to play and win this.
And surprisingly you dropped the first set to the Deacons. Were you concerned that, hey, it seemed that your bad game had followed you into the final?
No, generally we do have a slow start. In the first set we usually overcome towards the end, but we have a slow start and Deacons capitalized on that. At the end of the first set we said there is no way we're going 5. We have to show our dominance. We've been training for it over the last few months and this is exactly what we did.
And we expected a performance from you, Neil Chapman, good luck, as well as Shakira Hall. But Nikita Wickham has certainly stepped up big time in 2020.
Of course, it's a team effort. And like I said, we've all been training to come out and give our best. Nikita has been training as well. She's been putting in the extra effort and we're very proud that she did what she had to do.
And do you think that this puts pressure on you as the defending league champions, or it motivates you to go for the double?
It motivates us to go for the double because we've never had a double. We've always won the league. We've never won the knockouts, and now we have to defend our league and play as we know how to play.
So after these celebrations, you'll be training even harder?
Of course, our management staff will not let us sleep or relax. They're ready, and we're ready.
To the men's final, the longest rivalry in domestic men's volleyball between defending champions Deacons and arch rivals Barbados Bearings Progressive, and we're off to a fine start. Deacons romped through the preliminary stage and the semi-finals without dropping a set and took an early lead with plays like this from Ashley Oxley. Shea Taylor of Progressive serving with Deacons leading 24-19. Service error, and Deacons take the first set 25-19. Second set was all one-way traffic. Deacons continue to dominate. In between, there were a few good rallies between the two teams, but Oxley once more with a delicate touch, and Deacons take a 20-10 lead, their biggest of the set. A decision by the Deacons coaches to give a few of their younger players court time allowed Progressive to score a few cheap points down the stretch, but Deacons remained in control before Fabian Cox played the ball into the net, and Deacons take the second set 25-15. The third set was far more competitive. Deacons players seemed to take their foot off the gas, and Progressive stayed with them throughout, even leading. This was one of the best rallies of the match, and the players showed some real ball skills here, but it ended with a mix-up in the Progressive backcourt, and it's tied at 22-all. Match point, and Akil Oxley to serve. Ace. Taylor fails to return, and Deacons sweep Progressive in straight sets, 25-19, 25-15, 28-26. Oxley says Deacons are proud to add another piece of silverware to the cabinet.
Yeah, our goal is not to drop a set from ball one. The first game, that was our goal.
And how will this assist you in terms of going after the lead to score the double?
I think it gives us a good set of momentum, and once we remain focused, I think we could do the same.
And Deacons has a proud legacy of volleyball dominance over the years, and this is a relatively new team, a lot of young, talented players. You think that you have come together well enough that you can really dominate as some of your predecessors would have done?
Yeah, I think once we remain focused, we could do anything.
And you bearing the Oxley name, is that pressure for you or is that motivation?
It's most likely motivation.
So what will you as a team be looking to do in terms of training going into the league season?
I think we will probably take a rest, and then we can start again hard, remain focused, and try to go again.
You became somewhat flat there in the third set. Was that a case of you giving some court time to some of the other players, or you just say that this is too easy for us?
I don't think so. I think it was just a loss of focus, and the energy dropped tremendously. Like every time out, the coaches was trying to drill it and we drill it and we drill it and we.